Hello everybody, this is Jerome R300 coming back to you finally after so long. It has really been a long time, but I'm glad to be back. Got some things coming up, some really exciting things for you fans out there of video games and such and such and such. But let me explain, first off, the problems I was having with technical difficulties and why I was gone so long. For those who haven't been looking at my updates, or well, I'll get to the other part of why you might not have known that. Awesome. This is the charger to the laptop that I use to do all my gaming videos. Okay, that's how I upload all my videos to YouTube and such. And one random day, this decided to stop working, so I had to go out and look for another one just like this. Luckily, as you can see, I've already found one, which is why I'm putting these videos up. But obviously, that's what happened. So it is what it is. It's how it is. It's just the way things are. So first on the list, and I have like 3 sticky notes here, so I just might make maybe 2 videos for this, because there's a lot of stuff we got to cover, and so little time. So here I go. Number 1 thing on the list I got that I wrote down first, and then a lot of stuff I wrote just went from what came to mind. Killzone 3 and Bulletstorm, 2 first-person shooters that came out around the same time, I think on the same day, I believe, and they are both 2 first-person shooters that I really wanted to play. I was really looking forward to both of them. Unfortunately, I did not have the money to buy either one at the time. But here's what I will do. What I will do is I'm going to well, first things first. I have bought 1 game that I'm going to play right after Castle Crashers once I'm done with that, and I have the whole next week to do that. And I have another game that I pre-ordered, and we'll get to that later. But down to more specific points, the point is all the games from January up to now, well, maybe possibilities, but only certain ones. Only certain games may be possibilities. Okay. So Killzone 3, to be specific with you, and Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm probably won't be a possibility. I watched a few playthrough videos of it. The game is so vulgar. It's got so much cursing, so much blood and gore. I highly doubt I'll be playing that anytime soon. But Killzone 3, however, is a very good possibility. I might be buying that, so look for that eventually. I might even put a video up on it, but look for that, okay? Let's just scratch that off the list so I know. Okay. Little Big Planet 2. Let's talk about that. Okay? Hold on a second. Okay? Little Big Planet 2. Hold on a second. There we go. Little Big Planet 2. Can get into the camera there. Okay, I got it. It's good. Alright, it's worth the whole $60. This game is truly exciting. It's fun. And for the most part, since I'm a creative person, and you've seen me do my Legomations, and it takes a lot of creativity and imagination to make stuff like that, this is the perfect game for me. It's totally, it was worth it. I've practically unlocked almost every sticker and costume and whatever else you can think of in this game. So this will be going up on Jerome R300, definitely. I'll be playing this for sure. Now, as you can see, right here, it says PlayStation Move compatible. I do not have the PlayStation Move. I'm not one of those people who's for motion controls. So, and what they're saying is the game itself is not PlayStation Move compatible. But what they're doing now with all PS3 games is that they have actually extras where they have trailers and maybe like DLC content that you have to buy that you could just get for free. Like this has a PlayStation Move, a free PlayStation Move DLC pack which came out a long time ago. But when the game came, this game came out, you could get it for free on the extras part of this disc, and they're doing this for all of them. It's going on with a lot of new games, so I will not be playing that, unfortunately. If I do get a PlayStation Move, though, that may be a slight possibility. So right now it's undecided, but it could happen. It might not. That's the deal. So okay. Next on the list, Portal 2. Okay? Let me explain what's going to happen with Portal 2. Portal 2 is not going to be up anytime soon. Like I said, all the games from January to May, pretty much, let me just say that for all of these, okay? Portal 2, Mortal Kombat, MotorStorm, Brink, all these games will not be up anytime soon. I did not buy any of them. I didn't pay for any of them. I don't have any of them. So if you want to ask about it, maybe later, but not now. Okay, but Portal 2, I am planning on getting it because it's a pretty interesting game. It's a thinking game, and it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to try it out. I didn't play the first Portal, but I hear it's really good. So I'm going to try out the second one and support console. And if you get the PS3 version, you get a free computer version as well. You get a code, and you can go online to Valve or Steampunk, I believe, and you can get a free computer version. So I'll be playing that, hopefully, if I can. Okay. So Portal 2 is a slight possibility after I do what I'm doing. Okay. Mortal Kombat. I have really looked forward to that game. I am a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I love Mortal Kombat. It's my top favorite fighting game ever. The fatalities are fun. The gameplay is fun. You get to playing it with your friends. It's just hilarious because you get to diss and talk down on them and stuff. It's just a great experience. So Mortal Kombat 9. Hopefully, after I'll get to that in a second. All right. I'll tell you. But for the most part, I am planning on getting it. So okay. Now to the newest game that just came out, L.A. Noire. So I have looked forward to this game. I was so hyped for this game when I heard that Rockstar was making it because I love Rockstar's games. I never played the GTA series, but I have Red Dead Redemption. It's one of my favorite games in the entire world. It was one of the best games of 2010, and for them to come out with another game that's a free roam and a very creative game is very interesting. L.A. Noire is the perfect thing for this century. So I'm glad they came out with this. I'm excited, super hyped, and ready to do whatever it takes to make sure I at least get it, or at least see what I can do to get it. So it's a possibility. It's a maybe. It's a really slight maybe. I highly doubt it, but it could happen. It could happen. It might not happen. So if you don't see it, it didn't happen. If you do, it did happen. Okay, so I'll break this video in a second here, but for the most part, possibility.